is up, everybody? Hello. I certainly hope you enjoyed that, that epic drum beat at the very beginning of the video. I had to use that as my intro because why not? I thought it was pretty cool, with the drums and whatnot at Shobou Con 2018. But before I get into Shobou Con, I just want to tell you, like, what I did at Shobou Con. I just want to tell you a few things. One, the reason why I don't do vlogs for small mini conventions, well, it's a small convention in Chesapeake, Virginia. It's because there's usually not much to talk about or not much to do there, but I actually had a great time this year, and did some stuff here and there. Now, the first thing I did when I got there is kind of, like, someone asked, hey, are you going to join the costume contest? I'm like, sure, why not? Just signs waiver and whatnot. That's going to be, I'm going to talk about that near the end of the video. And then the first thing I did was, like, signed up, signed my information, all that name, etc., etc. And I ended up, Now, okay, before I go into more of what I did, actually, the first thing about Shobou Con, just a little bit about Shobou Con. One, it's in Chesapeake, Virginia, and whatnot, and it's free. It's in Chesapeake, Virginia Library, and it's pretty much free. The event is free, and it's only a one-day convention, and it's on Saturday, so, we went there. I went there on Saturday, and actually I had a great time. That's just a little bit about Shobou Con before I get into what I actually did. And then now on to what I actually did. So there's that. Okay, so what I did was at Shobou Con, I signed up for the costume contest. Kind of just walked around, bought a few things. So I'll show you, like, it's only like 2 things. So I'm like, no, it's a small convention. I'm gonna buy like 2 things. I'm not gonna buy the entire convention. So give me a minute, so let me share that really quick. Alright, sorry for the bad lighting, but this is pretty much what I got from Shobou Con. This Hatsune Miku belt and this panty bookmark from Panty and Stocking, because why not? Why would not have Panty and Stocking? So those are only the 2 things I got from Shobou Con this year. On to the video! So the first panel I kind of went into and kind of walked into was this voice acting panel, which is basically where you try out voice acting and whatnot from some random voice actor, which I don't know who he exactly is, but whatever. I mean, I tried it out. And of course, hold up, give me a minute. I wanted to show you what voice I was trying to do. Like, I looked at the picture and I was trying to think, what voice could I do for this drawing or whatever. So give me a minute to show you that. Okay, so here is the picture of the bird that I was trying to mimic, or changing my voice to. As you can tell, he has the side of his mouth open and whatnot, so give me a minute to show you what it sounds like and whatnot, so give me a sec. You know, talking out of the mouth, like your mouth, the side of your mouth like this, you know. You know, actually, let me just read off what this is, what it says. Oh my, this is actually, no, this is a long paragraph. I do not feel like reading this, holy shit. But, screw it, I'll just read it out since. Seen any of my snacks laying around, you know. Kind of like that, like kind of a weird southern, like when I see this right here, when I see this, I think of a southern bird or something like that, somewhere along the lines of that, like kind of like this, you know. Okay, have you seen my bird? Somewhere along the lines of that. That's kind of a panel I tried out for and kind of got just a little bit of attention, like, not a little bit of attention, it was interesting. Like, I kind of learned a little bit about voice acting, just a little bit, not a lot. I know, like, how I'm talking right now, kind of changing my voice, like, it all stems, like, from the way you talk. That's literally what voice acting is, apparently, now these days. There are certain voices you can do, like, high pitch like this, you know, or there's low pitches like this. But I kind of learned a little bit about voice acting, so I was actually quite happy with that panel, and I learned a little bit from voice acting. And then the next panel I went to was candy sushi, which all I did was just kind of, you know, make candy sushi. I don't have it because I ate it all, because I was, like, really super hungry that day. And I'm like, you know, I'm going to eat all this sushi because why not? And the last thing I finally did was the cosplay contest, which was surprisingly fun while I was cosplaying Bayonetta from, well, Bayonetta. Long story short, when I walked onto that stage, I kind of did the climax thing that Bayonetta does when she's about to finish off an opponent. And I'm like, and I started talking in a British accent, kind of like this, you know? I started talking in a British accent. How are you doing? Good day. How are you doing, ladies and gentlemen? I don't know why I'm talking like that now, but that's literally how I was talking as Mel Bayonetta, because I was like cosplaying him. And I'm like, you know, I actually gotta add some stuff to this. I'm like, I should have been a pole dancer. And I had to add like some random like voicing as Mel Bayonetta, because she has a British accent, so I'm like, you know what, why not? But that's, like I said, it's a small convention. I don't have much to talk about except just those two things. And I'm like, you know, but other than that, I actually enjoyed Shobou Con this year, 2018. The reason why I didn't upload any vlogs about like Shobou Con in the previous years because I didn't really do much and I didn't have much equipment and editing software at the time. So I'm just gonna, like, you know, I'm gonna do a vlog about Shobou Con this year because why not? I got time today. So, you know, I decided to pull out my camera, dig out my camera, and pretty much just, you know, make a video about Shobou Con, because I'm pretty sure there's rarely any videos about Shobou Con on the internet now these days. But with that being said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. With that being said, thank you so much, and take care.